Good morning! Anyway, Thomas planned a whole day today again.
When do I not?
The only thing I know for today's plan is that we're getting Jamaican food.
Yeah, we're getting Jamaican food for lunch. We're gonna get Jamaican food for lunch today. I've always wanted to try it.
Me too.
There's this place in Inglewood that sells like Jamaican food. Apparently it's like really good. We're on our way right now.
Catch you guys later. We have arrived.
We have arrived.
We have arrived. That's what I said.
We're here at Country Style Jamaican Restaurant.
Just parked and we're coming here.
Whoa.
Oh,
This is the Jamaican jerk chicken.
What did you say?
Jamaican jerk chicken. And then oxtail. The portion is actually pretty big. This is a small size. This comes with like rice, plantains, veggies, oxtail.
Oh, I was just telling Thomas, you know what? I don't want to talk. I'm so hungry now.
That's so good. You know, she never offers me food. I always offer though. That means she doesn't love me.
How do you know? Can we switch?
Really? We're gonna have like half and half.
Yeah. I ordered jerk chicken.
Jerk chicken.
Jerk chicken. It kind of tastes like orange chicken, but like from a different country. But it's really good.
I don't know what the hell that.
But it's really soft. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like it's like it actually marinates in your mouth. But
That's so good. Seasoning is.
perfect.
I don't know what this is.
Fried spring roll or something.
Tastes like a Starbucks cake pop. Tastes like cake. I don't know. Pretty good. And all this is a small. I'm like surprised. Here. What a...
So cool. My first time trying Jamaican food. Actual Jamaican, because everyone there is like from Jamaica.
How do you know?
It's the language that they're speaking.
They're speaking English to us.
Did you not hear them singing in their own song?
You know that's Jamaican. As the rice is also seasoned. So freaking bomb. I don't even know what they put on it, but so our date today is gonna be a little bit more chill, not as many like activities. So I have some questions that I've prepared. First question: what's your favorite thing about me, physically and personality?
Physically, I love the Gyoza. Can you show them? Like when you talk, when you smell. I try to say something funny right now. Try to laugh.
I just did. I smiled.
That's a big one. Personality. He's very, very funny. Like, extremely funny. I remember sometimes at work or like I'm stressing out from like whatever reasons, I'll think of him and I'll immediately start laughing. Like actually, I'm not kidding. That's how much you lighten up my days.
You're welcome.
What is your favorite moment of us in the last couple months we've been dating? Well, we've dated longer than that.
We've dated for longer than a year.
A year or more, yeah.
My favorite moments are like after we finish watching K-drama at night,
No?
and then like right before we go to bed, it's like that is like little like intimate time.
Do we?
Yeah, it's like we're not doing much. Like we already turned off the TV and we're both tired, so we just kind of lay on the couch together. That's like my favorite moment. What's your favorite moment
Of you?
of us?
Of us? That's one of my questions.
You just asked that.
Oh. I think our favorite moments is when we went open house hunting. Not really hunting, but we just went to open houses. It was like a spontaneous trip. Like we went without any expectations. We would go there and see like families, couples, but you know, like kind of like walking into Selling Sunset houses.
Do you think we spend too much time together, or too little time, or perfect amount?
I think we spend like perfect amount of time together. First of all, we don't live together, and I only see him on weekdays, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Weekends.
Oh, weekends. And normally from Monday to Thursday, he's really busy with his schedule, and he also works at night. So during the day, he'll be like sleeping. Like he'll be either be sleeping or doing powerlifting stuff. I wouldn't be having time to, you know, calling and all that. Like he'll be too tired by like 9 or 10. I think we spend like just the right amount of time together.
Yeah, we see each other like 4 out of the 7 days.
Which I feel like for some couples consider very little because they live together.
Or if they live closer.
Yeah, but we don't live that close. But I think it's close enough. How is your mental health currently dating me?
I feel like my mental health like is always pretty good. I don't know.
You know.
I mean like I don't let like somebody else's emotions control my emotions. So I feel like I'm pretty stable like in every aspect. Even like in a relationship, I'm pretty stable.
He is.
Oh shit, there's a bee. Do you agree?
I do agree. I feel like my mental state is probably less stable than yours.
But I would say yours is pretty stable too.
Seriously?
Like what I like about you is like you're not like overly emotional and you don't act upon your emotions
Yeah.
as much as like in the past I've seen. with like other people.
What do you mean you've seen with other people?
Like just in terms of like other girls that I know, I feel like you're emotionally more mature. What was your first impression of me?
My first impression of him was just like, oh, he's a guy.
Yes, I'm a guy.
And then right after we were leaving to say goodbye, like he shook my hands instead of like hugging me. Can you guys believe that? Like we're in America and he doesn't hug me. Like hugging is just like a form of greeting. He goes like.
But to be fair, I don't hug any of my girlfriends. Or not like girlfriends, but like girlfriends. I don't hug any of them.
He has a lot of girlfriends.
Not really, but I still don't hug them.
Yeah. Do you find it hard to be emotionally vulnerable with me?
I don't think so. I feel like I'm not like too emotional either. Like I'm never like too mad. I'm never too sad. I'm never
You were sad
too
once,
happy.
but that wasn't about our relationship.
But like if I'm upset, like I'll let her know.
Yeah.
I feel like my emotions are never too extreme. Like I'll never scream at her.
Yeah.
I'll never like cry out of like anger.
But sometimes he gets very frustrated.
I feel like I'm not that aggressive.
What chore do you hate doing the most?
I hate folding laundry. Like even between us, when she comes over on a weekend, like I'll do dishes. I'll do majority of the cooking.
No, he loves to cook, by the way.
I'll do the cleaning when she leaves.
Does he think I make a mess?
I'm like a pretty clean person. But
He
like,
is.
I'll do the laundry, but I'll wait to fold it because I hate folding laundry. I have like 3 weeks worth of clothes that I didn't fold, and I'll just take it out of the basket.
For me, I hate doing dishes.
She hates doing all chores
Not necessarily. I do a lot of chores on my house.
because you have to.
Because I hate touching people's leftover foods. Like even mine, I just don't like touching it. If there's a machine that can just like scrape off every like food on the plate, even sauce, I would invest that. I'd be like,
There's this thing called a dishwasher.
that doesn't do anything.
Yes, it does.
No.
Yes, it does. If you know how to use it properly.
You have to wash it first and then
You have to
put
rinse
it.
it.
Mm-hmm.
That's with anything.
I use it before at an Italian restaurant. It doesn't really clean up the stain on the plate. What's something that I do that annoys you?
The thing that annoys me the most is how slow she eats. She eats like literally like a turtle. Like got the food. I finished in like the first like 15-20 minutes like a normal person.
For instance, right now,
Yeah.
he's smoking weed.
And then for the next 40 minutes, I'm literally just watching her eat.
Babe, have you seen how big my mouth is?
Okay. It's the frequency and like how slow she chews.
Guys, I have to be really honest with you. Like, I realize when I eat very slow, I tend to finish everything. But if you force me to finish everything within 30 minutes, that's when I would only finish like literally 2/4 of it. What annoys me the most about Thomas is that like, when he's really excited about something or like going somewhere, he forgets that I am still there.
Like I don't introduce you to people.
Sometimes
I do that.
He will be like in his little own world where I'm just like somewhere else, watching him and being really awkward in a crowd.
I think she means like, because last week we went to a powerlifting meet
Yes.
and there's so many people. Okay, if there was like 1 or 2 people, then I would introduce you. But when there's so many people, like I'm kind of overstimulated too because I don't like big crowds and I'm really shy myself.
Not
Even though
really.
like I know all of them, like there would be times where like I go without introducing and then I start talking to them. And then I like after like maybe like couple minutes I realize like, oh shit, where's Jacqueline?
Yeah.
And then I look and then she's like kind of just like standing by herself. I do forget at times. Is that all the questions?
I think I have like one last question. What is that one thing we can work on to improve our relationship?
Honestly, I feel like right now we're really strong. I feel like at this point, it's not like little things that we can work on, but it's like working towards bigger things. Like making our relationship more serious in terms of like what's our like 1-year plan, 5-year plan, stuff like that. But I feel like the little things, I feel like we're doing pretty well right now. Like communication, just our timing.
One thing about being with Thomas is that Thomas is a person that can like really drive someone moving forward. You wouldn't feel like you're constantly in a circle going around. But with Thomas, it's like, okay, well, we have to move on. What's next? I feel like this is why we are more stable in our relationship.
Hashtag power couple.
I think there's a kind of like flex. It's not money wise. It's more like, oh, I have someone who loves me so much that I don't have to be scared about like losing him. That's what Thomas gives me, like the biggest securement.
Thank you for watching.
And we're not done yet.
Can you underhand it like a normal person? What the hell are you doing? You're so annoying. We're finished eating and we just left the park and we're going to go get dessert now.
Dessert!
It's like a drive-through dessert place.
So where are we walking right now?
Well, not a drive, like a walk-through.
Does that mean they don't have bathroom?
They probably do. I don't know. We'll see. Bye.
Right.
We're at the window. She's gonna get this one. I'm gonna get that one.
So I asked to try French lavender and I forgot what other flavor was.
Earl Grey.
And then I got pistachio.
Pistachio.
Pistachio. Almond
Try it.
pistachio.
Try it.
Guys, I really like it.
Okay, hurry.
Their ice cream.
This is the menu at the window.
Finally.
I got the chocolate s'mores milkshake. Got like little like graham crackers on top.
Ooh.
It's not as thick.
Yeah, sweet.
Chocolate s'mores is sweet. We're just gonna walk around all these tiny stores.
I just stole a cup of water from Pine and Crane because I'm so thirsty.
I don't know what these stores are, but we're gonna go inside. You excited? So this is the Love Stairs in Silverlake.
Walking back to our car. But we park kind of far.
We didn't park that far.
Kind of going to a garage sale. We have now arrived our last stop of the day, which is Gyoza bar. Can I go back and get my jacket?
Why?
What if it's really cold inside?
If it gets cold, you can eat more.
Anyway, let's go. The line isn't that long because it's only 4:51 right now.
So we got the dipping noodle with the peanut sauce, gyozas. Done eating, but we're gonna do a fit check. A tank top, Dickies top, khaki color. I'm wearing these jeans. I forgot what brand, but it's like the sister of Zara. And Air Force Ones.
My turn. Top, kind of like a sports bra top. I got it from Taiwan.
It's just a tank top.
Okay, and I got this skirt. Thomas bought it for me. Let me show you.
Princess Polly. It's a maxi skirt.
And it's low-key too long, so Thomas gave me this shoelace to tie it. The vintage bag. Oh, and Birkenstock.
We just finished eating. I give this place like a 6 out of 10. I feel like everything was a little too salty for me, but the vibe was on point.
I give that place like probably a 6.8 out of 10 because I feel like it's mostly because of the visual that makes you want to eat more and you think that this is a more like a higher end kind of place. The entire restaurant is pitch black and it's red. So that kind of entice your appetizer. But in terms of like the food itself, I feel like it's a very heavy flavor, so you kind of have to like drink a lot of water.
Yeah, it's really salty.
Yeah, and it's more like a bar place instead of like a actual restaurant.
Yeah, there's only like
13 seats.
yeah. Or you can drink in. There's a standing bar
Yeah, there's
too.
a standing bar too.
Anyways,
What?
the vibe was good.
Vibe was good, but I feel like
You're just repeating everything I'm saying. How did you enjoy your day?
I really enjoyed it. I think my favorite part was our lunch. We did like a picnic and we asked each other questions.
Jamaican food was bomb.
Jamaican food was bomb. We'll see you guys in our next video.
Please like, comment, subscribe.
Is there a new thing?